Welcome to the 2020 New Testament Challenge. Today we're in Matthew chapter 11. What do you do when your confidence turns into uncertainty? When an exclamation point turns into a question mark? That's what takes place here in Matthew chapter 11. John the Baptist finds himself in prison. He sends his disciples to Jesus and asks them to ask Jesus the question, "Are you the one that we've been waiting for, or should we be expecting someone else?" John, in chapter 4, baptized Jesus. He heard the voice from heaven say, "This is my son." And now, because of life, because things maybe didn't turn out the way that John thought, that things were not as he expected, his confidence turned into uncertainty. And so he asked the question. But what did Jesus do? He told John's disciples to go back and tell John, the blind see, the lame walk, the lepers are cured, the dead are raised, the good news is preached. Check out the facts. God is at work. When you and I have questions, we need to do the exact same thing. To check out the facts, to look back into history, how God has been faithful in the past, knowing that he is always the same and he will be faithful today. This is very similar to what happened to Thomas in the upper room. After the resurrection, Thomas was with the disciples, and he said, "If I don't put my fingers in Jesus' hands, put my hand in his side, I will not believe." A week later, Jesus entered the room, and he said to Thomas, "Put your fingers here in my hands. Put your hand in my side." And he was encouraged, invited to believe. When we have questions, when life hits us in the midsection and we double over, almost like an exclamation point turning into a question mark, we need to do the exact same thing. Go to God, ask the questions that we need to ask, but then review the facts. Allow God's word to give us that confidence that we need, and then we're invited to again believe. That's what God is wanting you and I to do. Check out the facts and believe. Thank you for joining the 2020 New Testament Challenge. If you find these times encouraging, why not hit the like button or share it with someone else? Have a blessed day.